Hello Raman, my name is Navneet Kaur. Now this is a taste of speaking. Now I am going to ask some question which is related to yourself. It is a part of introductory portion of the speaking. So firstly tell me your full name. What's your full name?
My name is Ramandeep Kaur.
Where are you from?
I am come from Puchumadi. It's a small town which is located in district Bathinda.
Okay. Do you have a job or are you a student?
I am a student. Recently, senior study has been completed by me. Nowadays, I am working on my communication skills.
Okay. What's your future plan?
I want to go abroad for my further studies, so that's why I am working on my communication skills.
Okay. Why you want to go abroad?
I want to get an international exposure. Not only this, but also I have a keen and curiosity in order to do my studies abroad.
What is the difference between the education which is present in your country and the education which is present abroad?
Although in my nation there are a lot of prestigious universities are present, but I want to get an international exposure and I want to go over there, and I like to do the practical work which is being done by the candidates in abroad.
Okay, now I'm going to ask some question related to hobbies. What are your hobbies?
Well, I have a lot of hobbies like as playing badminton, doing painting, singing songs.
What's the importance of hobbies in our life?
There are a lot of importance in importance of hobbies in our life. Like as with the help of hobbies, people can rejuvenate their time mind. Not only this, but also with the help of hobbies, people can nourish their hidden talent.
Okay, what type of hobbies can be seen among the men and women, among the girls and boys? Is any type of difference can be noticed among them?
I don't think so. There is a difference between the hobbies of the boys and girls, because it's depend on the taste and choice of the person. In these days, boys like to do the painting, sing songs, playing badminton, and also girls like to do these type of activities.
Okay, now I'm going to ask some question which is related to weekends. How do you spend your weekends?
Well, mostly I spend my weekend with my family, and whenever I get a free time from my family, at that time I like to play badminton with my friends, and sometimes I like to listen to music in order to rejuvenate my time.
Okay, have you ever done anything special during your weekends?
Yes, I done a special activity on my weekends. It happened last month when a family trip organized by my family. At that time, we went to Damlitha in order to pay obeisance. So it was one of the weekends which was spent by me with my family.
How long have you been enjoying the weekends?
Well, in my childhood, I didn't have enough knowledge about the weekends and the value of the weekends. But in these days, after knowing the value of weekends, I enjoyed a lot.
Okay. Now, this is your cue card. Describe a time you got up early. When was it? Why did you get up? And what did you do after getting up? How did you feel about it? You have a 1 minute in order to prepare your notes. This is one of the paper and pens. Okay, let's start.
Undeniably, it's a good habit of person, as it is widely accepted. Early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. Although I get up early in the morning on my daily basis, but here I would like to talk about one of the time when I got up extremely early. It happened on the 2 months back when it was the birthday of my grandmother, and I decided to give a surprise to her, and firstly I got up near about 2 a.m. and after getting up I went to the drawing room. Here I decorated all the house with some of the balloons and flowers which are always favorite of my grandmother. After decorating all the drawing room, I went to the kitchen where I baked a cake for my grandmother, and at that time I first time wake up cake. And after baking the cake, I called my grandmother's friend who lived near to my house, and after near about 15 to 20 minutes, they all came. I had them into the drawing room and switched off the light. And near about 5 a.m., my grandmother was waked up, and she tried to find her glasses. She tried to find her glasses, and at that time I told to her, your glasses were present in the drawing room. And she goes to the drawing room. I went to the back to her, and suddenly I switched on the light, and she shocked to saw the surprise, and her eyes appear the tears of happiness, and she hugs me tightly after seeing all the surprise and all the person who was present in the drawing room. And she told me that you are world's best granddaughter because you gave me one of the surprise. So it was one of the times when I get up early in the morning. And after getting up early in the morning, I felt very happy because my grandmother was happy.
Do you know anyone who like to get up early in the morning?
Yes, I know a person who always likes to get up early in the morning. She is none other than she is my mother. She always likes to get up early in the morning in order to do the household chores.
Why do people get up early?
Well, there are a lot of purpose behind it when people like to get up early in the morning. Firstly, most of the people have a workaholic day, and they want to do their work in the early time. Not only this, but also some of the people who have appointments, so that's why they get up early in the morning in order to reach it.
Why some of the people stay up late?
Well, some of the people stay up later in order to use their mobile phones. Not only this, but also some of the students have a blameless syllabus. They want to get flying colors in their academics. They want to do studying at the night.
Okay. Now, Roman, this is end of speaking with you.